Well, I see that this is the kind of stream we want to have. I see this is the kind of stream we want to have. You know, I go live in a new category that we never use, and then a met event, and then like immediately baggy waggy. Anon, I made baggy waggy cheaper specifically so you could do this. Okay, I think about you. I care about you. I care about your happiness. All right. So how is our volume on our rain sounds? We've got a couple. I'm using like the lo-fi Spirit City for our ambiance today. So hang on, let me look. I've got rain, fireplace, thunder, wind, a little bit of wintry snowstorm wind, all kind of coming through. I can hear you clearly and the rain. Okay, perfect. Well, hello everyone. We are doing a little bit of a different stream today. And I felt like after the week that I had, I just wanted to do something really, really cozy, really, really relaxing. And there's this game. Hi, Coffee. Thank you for the lurk. There's this game that I have played off stream a little bit. Thank you for the headbeds. And it is called Librarian, Tidy Up the Arcane Library. I actually beat it previously, but it was such a relaxing time that I was like, well, let me go ahead and stream this game, but let's do like ambient rain sounds and then like just play the game. Yep, yap, yip, yap. Chitter chatter all around. Thank you for the hydrate. Thank you for the lurk. I appreciate it. And I figured I would be ballsy and I would go live in the ASMR category and see who we can bait into thinking that sometimes I stream ASMR, even though I don't. Not very often. Who can we bait? But yeah, some of you have watched me play this game off stream a little bit. So yeah, it's going to be a lot of just, we can talk if you have stuff you want to talk about in chat, feel free, but I'm also going to just be like thinking out loud for a lot of the stream. So yeah, all right, let me go ahead and I'm going to turn up our music on the game just ever so slightly. I actually don't even know if the game audio is coming through. Probably not. Didn't you do a Twilight? Yes, I did do that. I think I did that in the ASMR category as well. We met a lot of really cool people that way. Okay, let me just get this going. Honestly, no. So, Bear, I want you to know that I have that turned, I had the text-to-speech turned off because of how quiet the stream is, but I can still hear it, so I appreciate you. Donate to my Nikki fund so I can play Infinity Nikki. Please and thank you. Alright, I think, let me just make sure that the game audio is coming through. I didn't check that before. Properties, yeah, okay, it's got capture audio on. Let me just, okay, it's here, but maybe it's just like really quiet, so it's not doing anything. Hang on, I'm gonna turn the music up a little. Interesting. Let me, oh, I know what's going on. Hang on, let me just do this. Okay, that's what it is. It's that. And I'm going to turn that down a little because it's really loud. Okay. There we go. So now we should have, well, I'll turn these up. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and start our new game. Okay. So use WASD to move our character around. So if you don't know, there is some lore behind what's going on in this game. So let me go ahead and grab that up. Listen to me because this is very important. What that fairy did, that nasty, stupid fairy, is a total disaster. It's turned my beautiful library into a complete mess. A disaster like nobody has ever seen before. So here's the decision for you, the librarian. You're in a very tough spot, very bad situation, but I've got the solution, the only solution. You are not leaving this library. You are staying right here until every single volume, every magnificent book, thank you for the follow, every magnificent book is back in its proper place. Those doors are staying shut, sealed. You've got your wits and you've got your arms. Use them. Work hard. If you don't get it done, you're looking at extreme overtime until late at night, maybe even midnight or later. It's going to be a long night, a very tough night, because we need law and order in this library. But if you finish, and I mean finish perfectly, 100%, I'm going to give you a reward. We're talking pizza. The best pizza you've ever had. Huge slices, the best toppings, beautiful cheese. It'll be fantastic. Now, get to work. Get those books back on the shelf. Principal Merlin, University of Celestal. I know, so we're going to be doing... oh shit, I'm supposed to be French fried still. We are going to be cleaning up the library so we can get a pizza. And that is very exciting because I love a pizza, okay? I love a pizza very much. So a couple of things to show you guys. So in our library, we have a map of the first floor here. And we can see each shelf has a genre. And the shelf, you have to match the books to the genre on the shelf. And then we have this one as well. Libraries ASMR, my favorite. Hello, Cherry. Hello, hello. Let me know if the footsteps are too loud in the game. Do you guys have volume 39 of Black Clover? It's the last one I need. Hang on. Let me check my collection. I might have to get back to you. Ethan, weren't you missing another volume of a manga the other day? We were in VC, and you were like, wait, I'm missing a volume. I'm a fake fan. Was that Black Clover or was that something else? Is that Black? I feel like it was something else. But, so we have maps of our first and second floors. Yes, it was. Okay, yeah, you were missing a volume of something. Like, such a fraud. Okay, it was Eden Zero. That's what it was. So, we have maps that tell us what genres go on what shelves. And then each book series has on the side, if we pick up a book, you can see this is volume 10. And so each series has multiple volumes, and this one's like your beginner one that they give you, but they're scattered throughout the library. And so you walk over to the shelf. So these books, for example, are called An Introduction to Forbidden Beast. So I would look at my thing and I would say, okay, these are beasts. So it's going to be on shelf 1A for Monsterology, which is right here. And then we have to go over to our shelf and we have to put them in order. So 10, 9, 8, 7, up. Number 1, number 9. And you can see the books light up when you put them in the right place. Number 10, number 3, number 5, number 8, number 6, and number 4. So we have completed a shelf. So you can see in the top left corner of the game, it calculates how many rows you've placed and how many books you've placed. So there are 400 shelves of books, 3,072 books. can carry multiple books at the same time. Yeah, okay, I knew this. So you can like pick up a bunch and then like scroll through them. I think they might be too loud. Hang on, let me turn that down a little bit. I feel like it's a little too loud. A little too loud. And then if you press R, you can open the list of books currently in your possession. The order of the list is the same as how you're currently holding. Okay. So you can see like in the top left, it tells me what books I have. So it's easier for me to read there than on my hands. And then, okay, found the maps. And then one other thing is if you put something in the wrong place, so like that book is not on the correct shelf, it's like, it does like a different, like it doesn't light up at all. Like nothing happens. So if you put it in the right shelf, but the incorrect spot, it'll light up not as bright as it lights up normally. So that's your base game mechanic. So to start, I want to take all of these books that are on shelves like this and get them off the shelves. That way I don't have to play cleanup later when I have books that need to go on those shelves. I can be like, hey, like, they just go here, right? Like I'm not having to like put them down and pick up more books and then put the, okay, shush. So I'm going to start with that. I have strats because I've played the game once before. So I have some strats. Hello, thank you. Welcome in. Thank you for the follow. Welcome, 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 welcome. Okay. So I'm going to walk around and just grab all these books. I'm not going to worry about sorting them just yet because that will come in time. It will happen later. Okay. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Pick these up. Okay, perfect. And I think we're getting close to having our bottom floor shelves cleared. Okay, there's some over here. I love organizing things that are not in my own house. So what's funny, Stella, is I played this game for 9 hours straight the first time I played it, and meanwhile I ignored actual chores in Cloud and I's actual home. As one does, as one does. Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna go upstairs now, and oh yeah, so as you can see there are chests, and you can get stuff if you open the chests. And then if I hit the tab, there's actually abilities. Actual chores are more boring because there's no magic, correct? So every time you finish a shelf, you get a point. It's like, or like a certain number of shelves, and you get ability points that you can spend on these different abilities. So let's read what abilities we can unlock. So eventually we'll be able to get sort, which automatically arranges the books in my hands into numerical order. It has a cooldown of 30 seconds. We can do shelf guide, which I want this one, highlights the correct bookshelf for the topmost book you're holding and guides you to its proper location. We have insight, which is a magic spell that uses the topmost book in my stack as a base and causes all of the books with the same series to glow. Can you get real close so I can say numerical order? Numerical order. Numerical order. Numerical order. That's probably the closest I can get to the mic without messing up my VTuber. Hi, Melara. Hi, Annie. Hi, baby. Okay. So this is a magic spell that uses the topmost book as a base to cause all books with the same series to glow, so we can find them in the book piles. Auto shelving, which is a magic spell that instantly shelves the books in your hand. It's effective only on the bookshelf you're targeting with your crosshair at the time you activate it. How much is this game asking for a run? It's like $5. Still, it's very inexpensive, and I would highly encourage if anybody is interested in this gameplay, please grab it up, play along with me. Like, let's sort books together. I want to hear about your book sorting adventures in the chat. If you end up playing this game with me, this is like if you need a relaxing activity for your Saturday, like, this game is very relaxing. Okay. So then we also have Assemble, which is my favorite of the abilities. So it's based on the topmost book that you're currently holding, and all the books that are in the same series will fly and gather into my hands. This is this is like building a puzzle together. Yes. Okay. So I am gonna cheat a little bit for the sake of the stream, and I've already found all of the keys. So I'm gonna find keys. So I will tell you, because if you want to play this game, you can look away for the next like 2 minutes ish, and you won't know where the keys are. But I am gonna tell you that this first one, I missed it so bad, and it peeved me. It peeved me terribly. So I am gonna tell you, get this key. If you're playing this game, just get this key. Like, get this key first, because it will save your life, and it's like hidden in plain sight. Like, it's so annoying. So let me go ahead and open up this red chest. To the librarian, listen to me. We have a situation, a very messy situation in the Grand Library. It's total chaos, and you know who's behind it? A fairy. That nasty, mischievous fairy. I mean, we was $7 in my Steam wallet. My girl math is telling me it's free $99. Free. It's free. It has turned our magnificent library into a disaster zone. It's a disgrace, frankly. But I'm a man of solutions. I see a problem and I solve it like nobody else can. So for this emergency only, I am giving immediate and unconditional permission to jump within the Grand Library. Normally, jumping is forbidden in the library. We have rules, we have tastes, but the rules are changing because I say so. This executive order is for the librarian. You need to jump high, you need to move big, and you need to fix this chaos immediately. So get jumping. Jump like a winner. We're gonna save this library, and we're gonna do it now with all due urgence. Principal Merlin, University of Celestal. So this, opening this chest has given us the ability to jump. That's what it has done, which is very helpful in terms of like movement and mobility. This is the part where you look away if you don't want to know where the less obvious keys are hidden. So I am going to go up and obtain the keys. I'll let you know when I am done picking them up. I just got one. Okay. There are 2 more scattered amongst the library. I squinted heavily at the AI-generated content disclosure at the bottom, but allowed us huge sigh of relief because they didn't generate anything new with it. Just fixed some text and I guess enhanced some photos. Okay, well that's good. I actually didn't even notice that one, so I am glad you looked. Trust me, I didn't set any traps in the chests. Okay, we got that key. And I think the other one, I actually don't remember where the last one is. Hi, Villanus. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. And thank you for that 3-stream streak. Okay, so this gives us a carry capacity +2. And this one, I don't have that key yet. But let me go over here. Da, 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 da. Malara, you should play this game, by the way. For your ASMR streams. I want it. I want that stream. Hello, Captain Fox. Welcome in, welcome in. You got the Leah cookie. I see Anon has purchased the game. To the librarian. Look, let me tell you. Oh, it's all... Okay, so this is the same exact text. But this gives us permission to sprint, which is incredibly important. I want to be able to sprint. Now, I don't remember where the last key is, so I think we'll just wait and find it as we're going. How's the library treating me? Look at my library. Fox, look at my library. It's destroyed. It's destroyed. Okay, so now that we have some of our mobility upgrades, if you're listening but you want to play the game and you didn't want to be spoiled by key locations, it is now safe to resume watching the stream. I am now done. Wait, there's a cozy, not cozy mode. So the cozy mode, basically the biggest difference is the cozy mode won't track how long it takes you to clean up the library, and you won't get day and night cycles with the lighting in game. That's the only difference. In cozy mode, you will not have a feeling of time passing. I think the idea is that for some people, like seeing the day and night cycles or knowing that their progress is being timed could make them feel like a sense of pressure or urgency. So they have a mode where you can turn those features off so that you don't feel like a pressure or urgency, and you can just kind of clean up the library at your whim. I personally do the not cozy mode because I like the day and night cycles. Like, I think that is cozy, but yeah, that's the difference, if I remember correctly. So, I'm going to go ahead and toss all these books like I did down below off their shelves. Very good, very good. And then I have another strat that I have in mind. So one thing about this game that got pretty old for me pretty quick, because I have ADHD, was running up and down the stairs. I went to cozy, but I went to settings and changed it to nighttime for now perpetual nighttime. I love that. I should do that. Wait, can I change? Hang on, can I? Hold on, let me see. I can set to permanent sunset? I want that. I want that. Okay. I want permanent sunset. I love the like golden glow of the library. And I'm glad you pointed that out to me. Okay, so one thing I want to like do differently is I want to start on my upper floor. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to look at all the books that are up here and decide if I think they belong on the upper floor or if they belong downstairs. And if they go downstairs, I'm just gonna throw them over the balcony so that I don't have to run up and down the stairs all the time while I'm sorting through these books. Okay, so let's start at the back and work our way forward. Oh, no, actually I should start at the front and work my way back because of the, I need to look at the map real quick to, like, get an idea for what stuff goes upstairs. So, on the second floor we have warrior, archery, daily magic, mathematics, art, management, economics, sociology, psychology, philosophy, jurisprudence, so it's like court stuff, romance novels, mystery novels, history, the travels of otherworld, dungeons, and language. Okay. That's a lot to remember. That's so much to remember. How am I gonna remember that? How am I gonna remember all of that? That's crazy. Okay. I'm going to do my best. And we are going to try to go now and decide if our books belong upstairs or downstairs. Okay. So let me just pick up some books. Let me just pick up as many books as I can, and we'll just go through them. Okay, so first one, Everyone's Fairy Tongue, Tiny and Lovely Words. So that's language. So that belongs up here. So let me go to the next. Okay, Book of Alchemy, The Little Herbology, and the Fae Folk. I think, hang on, let me look. So on the first floor we have monsterology, astrology, divination, curses, bards of music, necromancy. These are like types of magic. Stealth, illusion, healing, holy magic, alchemy, and potion making. So to me, the Book of Alchemy would go downstairs. So I'm gonna go ahead and yeet, toss that over the railing. Okay, structural analysis of sorcerer's equations. That's math, so that's up here with us. Management's up here with us. Perfect parrying sounds like warrior or combat, so I think that's up here with us. Holy magic is down there. One guess in 100 makes a seer. Interesting. That's like future telling, but like kind of numbery. I'm gonna keep it like it goes up here. Constitution of the Kingdom sounds like jurisprudence. More alchemy. Codex of Truth Verification. That's a lot of books. It is. Hi, Soupy. Hi. Waka waka waka. Seal and Sever. Oh, curse breaking goes down. Holy Light. Okay, so these guys all stay up here with me. So I think I'm gonna take a screenshot of my map real quick so that I don't have to walk up and down as much. How's feeling? Family's okay. Willow wasn't feeling so good this week, but she ate her full breakfast this morning, so we're very happy about that. Okay. Got it. Gonna grab my screenshot. Oh, I'm kind of blocking the books. There we go. Okay. So, yeah, she's feeling a little better today. So this is language, which is shelf 2Q. Okay. So let's go see if we're right. If I had this job IRL, it would take 70 years, but I'd end up reading all the books. I'm actually very interested in some of the books. Okay, so this is volume 6. 9, 8, 7, 6. Okay. I was right. Okay, mathematics is 2D. Oh, that's over on this side. Okay. Can you actually read the books? You cannot. They are not real books. They did not Skyrimify these books. Oh, that must be the wrong shelf. Maybe here. Yes. Okay. Tactical command of magical forces. Sounds like warrior, which is going to be on shelf 2A. That's where jumping is really helpful. And this is volume 3. 2, 3. Okay, it doesn't go there. Tactical command. Could it go on management? 2F? 2F is going to be across the way. Okay, it went on management. Oh, it says management on the spine. Okay. Mind like still water, the zen of perfect parrying. That definitely sounds like a warrior book. So we're going to run back over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. Okay. One right guess in 100 makes a seer. I don't actually know. History, philosophy, sociology. I need like a I don't know place to put books that I don't know where they go. Maybe I'll put them like between the chests, like right here. Okay, the Constitution of the Kingdom is going to go on jurisprudence, I believe, which is this one. Okay, perfect. Codex of Truth Verification. You know what? Let me go look at the map for the first floor and see if anything stands out to me that this one belongs down there. guess like truth verification is interesting. Let me try. Let me try. Cause it's also like a green book, which I think a lot of my jurisprudence titles are green. So let me just try it on this shelf. Okay, it goes there. Okay, perfect. So there's a couple different clues. So like the style of the book cover can be a big thing. The title, obviously, or clues on the cover. Okay. Beastification and Threshold of Madness is definitely going to be there, as is Living with Monsters, Alchemist's Guide, the Book of Spells, Theory and Practice of Summoning a Hero from Another World. That's summoning magic. So I think that's going to be downstairs. Yes, I think that's going to be downstairs. Book of Alchemy. Oh, this is math. Okay, so math. Oh, okay, I missed it. Math goes over here. I believe it was like back here, right? Where was it? Or was math on the other side? Oh, it's up here. Okay, perfect. Amazing. Okay. Reading Dragon Veins and Increasing Luck. The Art of Feng Shui. Well, hang on, but Feng Shui is like... I feel like Feng Shui is like furniture, right? So like... Oh, that's interesting. I don't know. Okay, summoning's downstairs. Practical dungeon tactics. I feel like that's management. Right? Like we did like tactics earlier and that was a management book. So management is 2F. 2F. Okay, so it's the third shelf on this side. Okay, perfect. Okay. Can you guys hear Cloud playing music in the kitchen? That lit up. Okay, so it's not that. Could it be a warrior book, maybe? Maybe it's like warrior book? Okay, it is a warrior book, but that was the wrong location. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Is he having time of his life? He's always having time of his life. Okay, so this is the right shelf. That's so interesting. Why are you lighting up like that, though? There only hears rain and bread. Okay. Oh, alchemy. It's gonna be downstairs. Let me try... Okay, perfect parrying. Oh, that definitely goes here, because that is volume 6 to this series here. This one, the Art of Feng Shui, feels like everyday magic. Okay, it is not. Okay, these are both on the wrong shelves. So I'm gonna put these both in like a I don't know pile. Okay. 2, 3, 2. Okay. Complete Practical Transfiguration, Alchemy, Book of Spells, Structural Analysis of Sorceress Equations is math, so you can go put that away. Okay, I think that actually goes right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Beautiful. I have given up too many books. What do you mean you gave up? You just got started. You just got started, Anon. How did you give up already? Introduction to Magical Healing. Oh, healing magic is downstairs. Curse magic. Oh, but philosophy. The task was more daunting than it looked. Okay, let me break it down for you. So another good strategy, Anon, is you see these guys, they say Book of Spells on them. When I played the first time, I walked around and I tried to find as many of these as I could because they all look the same and they're easy to spot because of the gems on their four corners. So that was good. But don't worry, if you can't do it, I'm here. We'll do it together. It'll be okay. Okay, philosophy is on shelf 2I, which is no 2J, so that's actually pretty far back. 2J, is that this one? Hi Jordan, hello. Welcome in. Bagels, why are you whispering? It's because it's ASMR. 10, 9, 8. We're supposed to be having a very chill time. Okay, Book of Constellations, the 13 zodiac signs that guide destiny. That feels like it should go downstairs. I think that's like divination, right? Prophecy of the Advent. Oh, divination is prophecy stuff. So the seer book probably goes downstairs too. Healing. Cursed to Love You is a romance novel, which is going to go upstairs on shelf. Asmar. Wait. Asmar are from D&D. They don't always whisper. Shh. Not realizing the numbers and letters are at the very top of the shelves. No, but they are. It helps a lot. Hi, Flippers. Welcome. Good to see you again. Okay, let me go ahead. I'm looking for my romance novels. Warrior Archery, Jurisprudence, Mystery, History, Art. Where's romance? I swear romance was up here last. Do they swap them around? Like where they go? No, they don't. Okay, hang on. I just am blind. Art management. Oh, romance novels are 2L. Okay. Also, is the rain in the game? Oh, I added the rain sounds. I have Spirit City Lo-Fi going. So we are, that's where that's coming from. I added that because I wanted the like cozy rainy day, crackling fire vibes. Yeah. That's what I wanted. Okay. 2L is here. Curse to Love You, Volume 2. 1, 2. Okay. So this is in the wrong place. So it goes here. Oh, yeah. Okay. Voices of the Oracle. That sounds like more divination again. So I'm going to throw it down. Hi, Cloud. Welcome. Is that a crow with a loading bar? I'm confused. Hi, RTP. Hello. How are you? Why are we doing books? Why aren't you doing books? You know, the literacy rates in this country are falling. We should all be doing books, right? Summoning Magic, Book of Spells, Daily Dungeon Notes of a Party Chronicler. I think it's an emu. Is it an emu? It looks like a crow to me. Are you doing a friend, but I'm excited to continue this game later? Yes, I'll definitely play it and have fun with your friend. RTP, how many dishes are on your desk? I'll go first. I have my water cup, which is actually full of chocolate milk, so it has a spoon in it and a straw. And then, so that would be 1, 2, 3. And then I have a plate for my lunch that I had chicken nuggies on, so that's 4. Have fun with Repo, Stella. The new update's really fun. We should play it. Okay, so like this is. I feel like it's gonna be. Is it gonna be management? Like, I don't know. Maybe this should be management. No, that's just wrong. Okay, so maybe this is warrior again. I don't know about these ones that are like parties. You know, like D&D party type thing. 1, 2, 3. Okay, that one's an I don't know. I don't know. That's divination, so go down there. Go down there. Okay. The daily dungeon notes. Like these dungeon tactics books, I'm not sure. A world without a demon lord, yet full of corporate slaves, volume 2. Well, that sounds like either management or sociology. So I'm gonna start with sociology, which is 2H. 2H. It's on the other side, 4th shelf down. Okay. 1, 2, 3. So it's literally that one. Okay, can we make it? Oh, I didn't make it. What's the point of jumping? I can't make it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Some of these titles are very silly. Thank you for the Baguette. Thank you for the French fry. Healing, shadowing. Okay. Graduated from Magic University. Got 0 job offers. That feels like sociology. Okay, perfect. Roses are red, violets are blue. That sounds like romance. Go here. Okay, here. Perfect. The internet, the all-knowing grimoire. Thank you for the Baguette. Listen, okay? I'm doing my best. I don't know about the internet, so I'm gonna put it here. A people enchanted by glowing slabs. I have no idea. I have no idea where that one goes. Okay, let's grab these guys here from the stairs. Okay, prophecy by 3 witches. Mind reading. Detecting lies through facial expressions and gestures. I feel like we had one about like truth over here. I'm gonna try. No, okay, it's pas correct. Okay. Tomes of alchemy. Okay, down. Mana measurement and conversion equations. That is mathematics. So that's gonna be. Je pense ici. Ok. 1, 2, 3, 4. Non. 4. Non. Oh, mais. Okay. Doesn't go here. I don't know where it goes. Don't know. Foundations of transformation. Okay. Curses. Yeah, this is another. Healing. Research of party adventure tactics. Doesn't each shelf have color coordinated book covers? Kind of. Some of them do and some of them don't. And I don't know. I know that I know some like jurisprudence is a lot of green, but some are not like that. Okay, Arcane market systems. Oh, bear, that's so cute. Oh my god, look at that. That's so cute. She recharges me. Arcane market systems feels like a management book. 2F. 2F is second from the back. It's here. Non, c'est pas correct. Alors, so could it go here? Non, pas correct. Non, pas correct. Non, non. 3. Non. En fait, non. Là. Okay, I don't know. Okay. Magic mimicry, go there. Foundations of transformation. Spatial distribution of mana density and its fluctuation characteristics. No. Okay, I'm not sure. I'm gonna put these in my I don't know. tome of alchemy, philosophy of mana and willpower. That goes on my philosophy shelf. So I know a lot of philosophy books to have white covers. Dungeon of the Abyss, I don't know about that one. Compendium of Sacred Purification Magic goes downstairs. Nope. Goes downstairs. Same with this one. Psychology of Prioritizing Gaming over Tidying Your Room. Wow, now I just feel called out. Because my room is messy, but I'm tidying a library. Psychology is 2I. H. So I think is across the way. Oh, so close. Me too. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, to C, E, G, I. 10, 9, 8. 10, 9, 8. Beautiful. Okay. Magical, easy math. Oh, math. Okay, math goes over here. It goes here. 10, 9, 8, 7. They worship an invisible entity known as Wi-Fi. That's another book about like the internet. Is there like a technology? Good. Oh, there's an economics shelf. Hang on, those books I didn't know where they went. They probably go on economics. Hang on. Oh, stealth goes down there. Okay, eat. Okay. Same with necromancy. Okay. Conversion equations. Oh, this is mathematics. For sure. The internet. Arcane market systems. That's the one. Arcane market systems. Who wrote the book on worshipping wifey? Back or what do you mean? Plot twisting this clown. Okay. So market systems probably goes on shelf 2G. Okay. That is F. Where's G? D. Is G on the other side? Am I stupid? G's on the other side. Okay. I missed again. E, F, G. Okay. 2, 3. Perfect. Okay, so this is the internet. Would it go on? Okay, it doesn't go here. Does this one go here? No. No. Okay, so these guys don't go here. So I still don't know about these books here, where they're supposed to go. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in, welcome in. Welcome, welcome. Okay. So, I think I'm gonna grab more stuff and I'll come back. I think also something I'm gonna do, since I know where they go, these Book of Spells books, when I have them, I'm just gonna put them away because I know where they go. So we have Book of Spells, Wind. Thank you so much for dropping my emotes in the chat. 10, 9, 8. And we have Thunder. Thunder. Feel the thunder. Lightning and the thunder. Okay. A media society manipulated by magic. Lots of M's. Okay, like, is there one about, like, media? We have mystery. Math, art, management. Jurisprudence, philosophy, psychology, sociology. Maybe this would be under sociology. Under 2H, which I think is on the other side. No. Yes. Okay. Fourth shelf on the right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Beautiful. How to survive a mana disparity society sounds like another sociology book. Yes, okay. Okay, phases. That it's transfiguration. Creatures. Elemental properties. Healing magic. Illusions. History. Okay, history is up here. Shelf 2N. That's here at the back. Oh, I guess you don't go here. Interesting. This is creatures. Oh, but it said social on the front. Oh, I should pay attention to my covers. The transition and evolutionary history of magic. Yeah, like this should go here. There we go. Okay. So we're getting closer. I'm gonna like clear the stairs maybe a little bit too for later. Okay. Memory transfer. The technique of direct scene depiction from your brain. I don't know. Beginner's Guide, Summoning the Useless Goddess. Beginner's Guide, what's a summoning book, right? Okay, so down. Arcane Detective Files. That's going to be a mystery novel. Shelf 2M. Okay. Get that back here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Psychology of prioritizing gaming over tidying your room. We know that one goes on psychology. This is sociology. Psychology is on 2I, which is on the other side. Other side, the other side. I want you to see. Other side, the other side. Other side of me. And that's volume 1. Mystery fiction. One who looks into the abyss. Work culture. The mage who changed jobs to a sweatshop. Some of these titles are kind of silly Billy hours. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, this is volume 7. 8, 7. Got it. Descent. Okay, dragon summoning. Oh, Scion of the Axe God. Strongest warrior. That feels like it has to go on our warrior shelf. 8, 7. Yes, okay. Spells to shatter the enemy's mind. That's illusions. It goes down there. Theory of Nether Strata. Okay, Afterworld, I'm gonna say goes down there. Illusions, summoning, and I don't know about this memory transfers. I'm gonna put it in my I don't know pile. Okay, let's see. Romance novel. We know where those go. They're up here with us. Fire King and Ice Queen. Oh, I'd read that. Succubus summoning techniques. Nice. Mystery fiction. Judgment of the Spectral Tribunal, Volume 1. Oh, financial. The Art of the Tariff. Okay, it's going to go on economics. 2G. Which I think is here. Yep. Is that booklet, baby? Hello, Etoy. Hello. I guess I am booklet, so. Today. Hello, bonjour. Ça va? Okay. Let's see here. Oh, another book of spells. We'll grab that on our way back. Ça va? Oui, très bien. Qu'est-ce que tu fais aujourd'hui? Okay. 1, me. Book of the Ninja. Okay. That was correct, right? Or does this go like on one of these shelves? Ah, there we go. Okay. Okay, that goes upstairs. Okay, this is number 10 for wind. I did not much. The most interesting thing today was wash my car. Okay. Well, that's always a good time, right? Like, wash your car, it's all shiny. So you must live in like an area where people have cars. When I was living in like the Paris region, not many people had cars, but those who lived in like the suburbs of Paris would have cars. More than people who lived in Paris proper. What kind of car do you drive? Where did the taxes go? I need introduction to inanimate transfiguration so I can turn a coffee mug into a different kind of coffee mug. What kind of coffee mug would you turn into what? You know, you could turn any mug into a Blue Rose Bakery mug if you did that, you know. That would be kind of silly. 2, 3. Book of Ninja, Dark Berserker, and the Great Sword. Kinda sounds like a warrior book, so let's see. People in Paris always have so many dents in their cars, probably because they'll drive like maniacs. Oh, I was right. Okay, perfect. I have a Renault Megane 3 Coupé. Ah, okay. I don't know what that means. I have to Google it. I could turn a regular coffee mug into a coffee mug with a built-in straw. Ooh, illusion magic. Okay, history and tactics of magical warfare. See, this could be history, or it could be war, like warrior. Okay, it was history. Perfect. Driving in big cities, I can never. Yeah, no, I don't think that I could either. I had somebody drive me into Paris proper one time, and I was like, this is the most stressful like, I'm stressed for you. This is so stressful. Was that correct? Okay, it was. Okay, gotcha. I knew Renault was the brand. Transformation goes down. Mathematics. Oh my gosh, where's math? Math is on this side, right? Oh, yes, it's here. Okay, mathematical geometry of magic circles. 10, 9, 8. What? How does that not go on the math shelf? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. In what world? Transfiguration, prophecy, and you go over on languages. Up. Perfect. Okay. Hello. Darkness has come for me. Oh my god. Oh no. Not good. Welcome in, readers. Welcome, welcome. I know, I want you to know that I normally have a raider alert. I have it muted for this stream, but I'm currently listening to it. Festival partagé, c'est normal. Hello, readers. Welcome in. Welcome in. My name is Baguette, baby. I'm a variety streamer. I speak French. I speak English. Normally, my Raider alert is the French version of that one song from Brother Bear that goes, "Welcome to our family time." But it's really loud, so it's turned off today. I have it all turned off, but I still get the notifications. But welcome in. How was your stream? Tell me if I'm saying it wrong. Is it Callion? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Today we are doing an ASMR stream, which we don't do all the time, but we do them occasionally. We're doing some gameplay of tidy up the Arcane library. It's very, very relaxing. We've got some rain sounds going. You know, it's good enough. Okay, that's good. We call that roundabout the roundabout from hell because it's the only one with a different set of laws. Is that the one around the Arc de Triomphe? Is that the one you're talking about? Beastmaster's Journey. Oh, the Thorn Prince romance novel. So what's different about the laws for that one? I'm actually curious. No, wait, this is not romance. Romance is over here. Okay, parfait. Grand Encyclopedia of Magical Artifacts. I actually don't know where you go. The Genesis of Magic and the Evolution of Civilization. I feel like that's history. Right? Like, that would make sense, right? So, I was right. Okay. Complete Summoning Grimoire. Goodbye. Economics is 2G. So on this side. Okay. Okay. It's priority to those who enter and not to those who are in the roundabout. Oh, that's so. Oh, Atorn, you want to know something? When I was living in France, that kind of peeved me off. Like, it made me so mad. Priorité à droite is the stupidest thing I have ever heard of in my entire life. So, like, in the United States, when you're driving, if you're on the main road and you're driving straight, you have priority over anyone trying to turn unless you're, like, at a stoplight, right? The fact that, like, we will, like, in France, and it's not, like, the thing is about priorité à droite, okay, for those who don't speak French, priorité à droite means priority to the right. So, this is how it was explained to me. Tell me if I have it wrong. This is how I understand it. On some roads, and in some places, in some parts of the country, and you just kind of have to know which roads and which places if you live there, and if you don't, good luck. You might see, like, a sign driving into the town that just goes priorité à droite, and then that's, like, your only warning. And then you're driving and you're going straight, and you see somebody who is, like, waiting to turn onto the road from the right hand side, and you have to stop and let them turn. What? And if you don't see them because they're driving some freaking white ass teeny tiny little car and it's snowy and you can't see them, like, they'll just turn in front of you because they have priority. But it's not, well, like, priorité à droite is dangerous and it's stupid and I hate it. It's so dumb. This is 2C. I need EFG. 2G. Exception is any private property. I see. Everything is right priority unless specified. So no. But, like, the town I was living in, some roads were and some were not. And it was so hard to know. I didn't drive. Thank God I was not having to drive. But they were, like, people who were driving me around places. Like, they would explain it to me, and I was like, this is the stupidest thing I've ever heard of. It took her 4 years to sort the library. I did it in 9 hours before RTP. 9 hours. But I wasn't streaming, so I wasn't yapping as much. A practical guide to potions. Okay, down there. Interspecies communication. Oh, no, that should have gone up here. We have it the same. I feel like it's everywhere in the EU. That's mostly at intersections. No, I hate that, though. You're supposed to have a sign if it's a stop. Oh, c'est le passage. But I hate it. Like, it's not done right. Also, like, from a traffic management standpoint, how does that make any sense? Like, the traffic that is currently flowing on the main road should take priority because it's already moving. If you slow that traffic down just so one person can turn, that's crazy. Okay, creating, living paint. Oh, this is art. Okay, this is going to be under art 2E. No, no, no. You'll never see an 80 kilometers per hour, 50 miles per hour public prairie to the right. That's fair, and that's correct. But even so, I don't think any street should have priority to the right. I don't know. I think it's kind of weird. Okay, this is 8. How do you not go here? It literally says mathematics. And this, is this not 2F? Is that not mathematics? Oh, it's management. Whoopsie. Mathematics is on 2B, which is here. Okay. Well, that would explain why I'm like freaking frustrated. And the other one's traffic comes from your right has priority unless you're on a priority road. That's what I'm saying. That's so bizarre. That's so bizarre to me. I don't know. I don't like it. I think it's dumb. From my America-centric mindset, I think it's very dumb. The Dark Pact, okay. Oh, easy math. I live here, I learned driving here, and if there isn't any signs or painting, it's priority. Yeah, but I would miss the signs. I have ADHD, okay? I would not see the signs. And then I would think it was priority and it wouldn't be, and then it would be bad. It would be bad. I would get into wrecks. I would never pass. Licensing and regulation. Seems like it's gonna go here. No. Like economics. Okay, which one is jurisprudence again? 2K. Very back. I mean, one time I almost got into a car crash because of that. I had priority and I also went from the main road to the side road on my left. So the guy on the road was going to not only have had priority, he was also on the side of the road and went to the main road, but he hit me as I was turning. Plot twist, I was on a bike, not in a car. Oh, are you okay? I'm so sorry that happened to you. When I drive in a city, my brain gets into the mind of spot the priority. No, that's so much work for your brain. I hate that. Ingredients sounds like alchemy and potion making, so I'm gonna throw it over the side. Economics, we know that we have economics here, I think. And parfait. The complete guide to everyday magic. Simple life enchantments is a must read. I agree. The idiot even started yelling at me. I was fine. My back wheel was wobbly since then. Did you get it fixed? The Infinite Hall of Illusion Magic. Ooh, art. Art is 2E. Okay, third shelf. So that's, the... I'm glad you got it fixed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Parfait. The Other World, demanding fresh graduates with 10 years of experience, Volume 5. We must be in the other world. Because that's so valid. Oh, what city are you visiting, Atorn? What city? I'm only asking so I can have opportunity to try to pronounce it. Because there's a lot of French cities that are hard to pronounce. Reims? No. Rennes. Is that one Rennes? There's one that's like Reims, but it doesn't look like it. But is that one just Rennes? Nah, okay, Reims, but yeah, that's what I was thinking of. So you're going to Rennes, not Reims. That's exactly it. Yeah, Rennes. La Reine. Da, 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 da. There are some very interestingly spelled French cities, I will say, for sure. There was one night at the dinner table with my host family when I was living there that they were like, how do you think this is pronounced? And I was like, do I gotta say? But I hit them back by showing them things like, and I would ask them like, okay, how do you think this is pronounced? And it's a US city. And they'd be like, Versailles. And I'd be like, wrong. Versailles, bitches. And they were so pissed. America, explain. If this one is called Kansas, why is this one not Arkansas? What do you mean, Arkansas? Economics, wage structures in magical professions sounds like an important read before you get out of mage school. I love that Anon is like staying locked the fuck in on this game. Okay, so this has to go. I feel like this one's in sociology. So let me 2H. Okay. Oh, I'm here. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, ba. No. Not a city in France, but my mama's family is from the Ardennes and Mont. Plot twist all this time, it was Air Kansas, and the best basketball players really like Air Bud. That's so cool, Cherry. Oh, Travels of the Otherworld, maybe? Mons? For some reason you like saying like Mons, but Mons? You say the S? Ugh, French, please. French, please. The S is prononcé. Okay, we break the rules, huh? We always break our own rules. Rules are for breaking, right? Rules are for breaking. Travels to the Otherworld is 2-0, so it's gonna be at the back. At the back. At the back. Un, deux, trois, quatre, cinq. And Metz, the Z makes an S. Metz. Just Metz. Bah, c'est nul en fait. Ces prononciations sont nulles. Complètement fou. Like mess, just mess. Like a mess. You know what this is? A mess. Okay. Mana measurement and conversion equations. This has to be the math shelf. I swear to God. 2D. Second shelf. Un, deux. Yes, okay. Wage structures in the magical professions. Da, 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 da. Perfect. Okay, we've got like all of these series found, so that's really nice. The Complete Guide to Everyday Magic, Simple Life Enchantments, that's going to be on Everyday Magic, which is... I can find it. Daily Magic 2C. That's what I thought. Perfect. Okay. Guys, look how clean this area is getting. Oh my god. Let me see if I can find any of these. Practical. Oh, the dungeon tactics. Could that be Travels of the Other World? Like, the dungeon tactics are so strange to me. Dungeon tactics. I feel like I need to get that upgrade that lets me see where books go. Spatial distribution of mana density and its fluctuation. I don't know. Oh, guild treasury and reward system management. Maybe that's under management. Maybe that's under economics. Economics. I love how some silly some French cities' names are. Like, what do you mean? Hinel exists, and it sounds like someone saying and no, so you don't pronounce the H, so it's inel. Inel. So fun fact, when I first moved to Nebraska, it was COVID times, so I didn't get a chance to like speak to many native Nebraskans. And in Nebraska, in the Omaha area, we have a city that's spelled like this. And I thought for sure that it would be called Papillon. The city knows what its name means. It has monarch butterflies over all its signage. Like, it knows that it means butterfly, okay? They know this. And like Papillon is like a breed of dog as well. So like I was like, surely they just are like bastardizing it into English. I was sitting at the closing table for Omaha's in Nebraska. It is. It's 45 minutes north of our nation's capital, Lincoln. Not nation's capital, state capital, Lincoln. So I thought for sure that it would be pronounced Papillon, and I'm sitting at the closing table for my house, and they go, oh yeah, something papillion, and I was like, are you? I literally laughed out loud. I went, hang on, is that how it's pronounced? I thought it was a coastal city because of the Omaha Beach in Normandy. No, I've been to the Omaha Beach in Normandy. I think it's named that way because like there were some people that were from there. It's also, hang on, I'm looking it up. So Omaha, the word is actually, I believe, an indigenous American word. It means upstream. And I guess they were literally just asking people who were doing the planning of the D-Day stuff, and they're like, where are you from? And then that's what they named everything. But yeah, it has something to do with D-Day. I visited Omaha Beach while I lived in France. I really enjoyed it, actually. It was very humbling. Guild treasury and reward system management. Economics? I mean, could that be under economics, or would it be under management? So management's 2F. We're just like at the middle. Oh, I feel like, hang on. I think this goes back here and on. Psychology is using strong language from a safe zone, volume 1. No? That's so unfortunate. Could it be under management? Management. Hi, Sage. Hello. Okay, it was under management. Alright, I have no idea about you. Don't know. Don't know. Don't know. Oh, I'll take you downstairs. Oh, this is the other world. Other world, other world, other world. Un, deux, trois. Parfait. Foundations, entrance, oh, transformation. The structure of power monopolization tendencies. I don't know. It's easier to let English speaker allied forces for them to pronounce stuff than to make them speak French. Plage d'Omaha. Oui. Okay. Barriers goes down the stairs. Let's see what you got. What pastries you get? What you get? You got the cloudy croissant. AKA, that's a picture of my husband when he arrived at the Paris airport, and I had a croissant waiting for him, and I just gave it to him. I said, "Here, eat this croissant immediately," and I took his picture. That's the origin of that photo. Okay. Up. Up. I just want to make this trip back to the shelf worth my while, you know? What did you, oh, kitty bread? Wait, which one did you get? Did you get the dog? I missed it. I'm sorry. Because I have a dog one on the menu today. And then I have Paz. I have Leah. Oh, yeah, that's my dog, Ezreal. Yes, that's the blub. My blubber. My beloved blubber. Up. Up. Okay, so we have fire, like fire. Matter creation. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oui, c'est bien. Okay. I want Book of Spells, Water, Novice. Good. Then I'll give it to you. You can come to my library when I'm done cleaning up. Ba, ba, da, ba, ba. Da, da, 1, 2, 3. Okay. Water 1. Matter creation here. Explosion. Psychokinesis. Time. Perfect. Okay. Earth, wind, fire, and air. Oh, hang on, there's a bunch of these around here. I just grab them up. The books of spells. The books of spells. Fire, earth, wind, fire, and air. It's actually the intro line to a song by the Hex Girls. We may look bad, but we don't care. Na 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 na. I'm a Hex girl, and I'm gonna put a spell on you. Gonna put a spell on you. Guys, I was at work and we did for our team meeting, we did my team was in charge of the theme for the meeting. Same, Sven, same. And so since it's May, our team meeting theme, which was my idea, was "It's already May," and it was like girl bands and boy bands. And so we did trivia where we'd give a lyric from a song, and then you have to guess, was it a girl band or a boy band that sang the song? Bonus points if you knew the band. And I did a bonus round of fake bands. 2, 9, 8, 7. And yeah, so I did a bonus round, and one of them was the Hex Girls, and like no one knew them, and I was very upset. I was very upset. 2, 3. La, 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 la. Like, some people, like literally like 2 people. And I was like, who are you people? Frickin' boomers. I'm telling you what. Dun, 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 dun. Time. Who are the Hex Girl? Rot. They're gonna put a spell on you. Hang on. Hang on, Rot. Don't stop. You guys are killing me. I can't believe you don't know the Hex Girls. Oh my god. Hang on. Hang on, let me find like a really good picture. Yeah, this is good. Okay, save. Yeah, they're from Scooby-Doo. They are from Scooby-Doo. These are the Hex Girls. These are the Hex Girls. These are them. I'm a Hex Girl, and I'm gonna put a spell on you. Gonna put a spell on you. I knew they were, maybe because my dad's a boomer and I grew up watching old cartoons. But Scooby-Doo's not like super old. I didn't watch a lot of Scooby-Doo growing up. Ugh. Maybe we should do a Scooby-Doo, maybe this October in the Discord server, we should do like Scooby-Doo movie marathon. So we can get you all cultured on the Hex Girls specifically. Gonna put a spell on you. My favorite ASMR genre is a picture of the Hex Girls with repeated whispering of these are the Hex Girls. Hang on, I got you, Jordan. Hang on. These are the Hex Girls. 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 The Hex Girls. The Hex Girls. These are the Hex Girls. New trigger unlocked. Girl, I cannot. I cannot. Oh, it's so funny. Ba, ba, ba. Ba, 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 ba. And they're gonna put a spell on you. They are very cool. It's like one of those meme ASMR YouTube videos. Boyfriend falls down the stairs, metal pipes. There is a fantastic ASMR creator on YouTube that does almost exclusively what I would say is like very meme content. And she has done some amazing stuff, and I may need to hit her up about Hex Girl ASMR. I may have to just like tag her and be like, hey, I got your newest video, babes, right here. Book of Spells Energy Legendary is the one I need. True. When I'm stressed after work, need to break out the good ASMR. These are the Hex Girls. You know what? Hang on. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna do something real quick. I'm actually dying laughing about this. Okay. Don't check the channel points. Don't check the channel points. Or do you? I guess I don't care. Book of Spells Pulverization is in need. again, these are the Hex Girls. They're the Hex Girls, and they're gonna put a spell on you. These are the Hex Girls. these are the Hex Girls. I think the middle one's name is Thorn. The middle one's name is Thorn. They're gonna put a spell on you. They're the Hex Girls. They're the Hex Girls. Hex Girls. Okay, so yeah, there's Thorn, and then the drummer I think is her, and her name is Dusk. And then we have Luna. The middle one is Thorn. And these are the Hex Girls. The middle one's a Hex Girl. The right one's a Hex Girl. And the left one is a Hex Girl. And all together, they are the Hex Girls. And they're gonna put a spell on you. Guys, I'm trying really hard not to laugh in full. I'm trying hard to whisper laugh. This is so much. I think in order is from H for Hex Girl, E Hex Girl, and X Hex Girl. Yeah. Are they doing one hex or three? They don't do hexes, they do spells. You see that they're the Hex Girls, but they put spells on you. Yeah. I'm freaking crying, bro. Okay. No. Hexes are like bad spells. Yeah, they're the Hex Girls. I don't understand what they put a spell on you. Yeah. Well, they're gonna put a spell on you, actually. It's not happened yet, but it's coming. It's coming. If I was a full-time ASMR streamer, this would be a new perma redeem. It might be a new perma redeem regardless. I might just leave it up for all streams. Whether they're ASMR streams or not. I'll tell you who they are, no matter what's happening. This is very much like our trigger warning, how our trigger warning is always for Life is Strange. Even if we're not playing Life is Strange. This is how memes are born, y'all. This is how memes are born. God. I probably should have put a longer cooldown on that too, but we'll see. We'll see if you abuse it. If I was one of those cool streamers with like BRB screens with like edited videos, I think this would make it into that video. It's like, hey, these are the Hex Girls. As a magic librarian, can you tell me the difference between hexes and spells? Hexes are usually associated with spells with negative consequences, whereas spell is like the umbrella term for any kind of incantation or magic casting. I believe. I would need to read up a little more, but that's my belief there. What's the term? A blessing. Or a charm. Yeah, a charm. That's actually good. At some undisclosed time and date in the future, they shall put a spell on you. The School of Magic, or whether this spell is negative or positive and its effect is unknown, but the spell is being cast on you in the future is a certainty. Correct. That's what the legal language says when you go to a Hex Girls concert. Like, you have to sign a waiver. Fluid. 1. Gravitation. 2. Scooby-Doo franchise missing a huge chunk of revenue by not actually having Hex Girls tour. That's what they could have had their own Miku Miku Uwe. But Hex Girls, let's put a spell on you. You know, they could have done that. But they didn't. They didn't. Hex Girls, spell on you. I'm talking Hex Girls, spell on you. Exceptional tour, oh my god. You could sell t-shirts to say I went to the Hex Girls concert and all I got was a hex on me. And all I got was a spell on me. I love how I was doing a different strat than last time, but I still just ended up looking for all of the Book of Spells because they're so easy to find in the piles. But are Hex Maniacs from Pokemon any way, shape, form linked to the band? I don't think so. I don't think so. I think that's like an offshoot, you know? It's like how, you know, like, it's like a fanfic that turned into its own thing. Like, it kind of grew legs and became its own thing. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, okay. Thunder. Feel the thunder. Lightning and the thunder. Like 50 Shades? Yeah, exactly, Atorn, exactly. You get me. That's exactly what I was thinking of. Oh, we're only one book away from finishing this. Oh, that's really good. Time. When we get 50 Shades ASMR reading, I would be willing to do that on a very limited basis as a joke. If probably, honestly, like, if I did a charity stream or something, I would do it, but I would never do it on Twitch. You know what I mean? I feel like that would be a lot. I would do it for YouTube. And then it would have to be, like, on its own channel, away from everything else that I do. I'd have to make a specific YouTube channel for that. Because, like, I don't know, 50 Shades is bad. It's rough. Dimensional rift, wait. Do I have something? Oh, I have this duplicated. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, like I would have to do like the non-schmexy scenes, you know what I mean? I don't think I could actually do that. Like, I feel like that would be a lot for me. I feel like I would be like, I would just, the whole time, I would just be this. I would just be like, why am I doing this to myself? Fluid, energy, time, matter, creation. Oh, energy is duplicated. There you go. Really silly sound effects? Ooh, fair. Anon, you wanna know who the Hex Girls are? Okay, well, let me tell you. These are the Hex Girls. The Hex Girls. The Hex Girls. These are the Hex Girls. The one on the left, she's a Hex Girl. The one in the middle, she's a Hex Girl. The one on the right, she's a Hex Girl, and together, these are the Hex Girls. The Hex Girls. The Hex Girls. And they're gonna put a spell on you. A spell on you. A spell on you. A spell on you. On you. On you specifically, yeah. Jordan, you're killing me with this emote right now. Charlie! Charlie! Charlie, you remembered? Are we hanging out today, Charlie? We're gonna hang out in like an hour, Charlie. Charlie, thank you so much for the resub. I appreciate you. Thank you for the 40 months as well. That's kind of crazy. Is that like a continual streak? Like, is that how long we've known each other? Is that a how long we've been friends timer, or do we have some missing weeks, missing months? I'm always curious. Like, wait, how long ago was it that we met at this point? But welcome in, Charlie. We are organizing some books. We're talking about the Hex Girls. Oh, 39. Okay. No, that's so valid. It's okay. I never expect anybody to have a continuous streak for my channel, just because, like, Twitch subs are freaking expensive, dude. Hello, welcome in. Welcome to the stream. You just missed finding out who the Hex Girls are, but in about 10 minutes, I'm sure I'll be able to tell you again. Like, just like 10 minutes, you know? 10 minutes. You and Blair, my only recurring subs, using my Prime sub. Yeah, I've got, Blair. I've got... Oh, who else do I have? I have Murph, Peachy. I've got... I had Sim for a long time, but then I wasn't able to catch his stream as much as I wanted to. And I had Jordan for a long time, too. I want to say. But also, if you get a sub the day you meet someone, you are here over a month because of the... Yeah, it's true. It's always off by, like, 1. Welcome. Oh, come here. No, come back to me. We need the spells. Forest creation goes here. 9, 8, 7, 6. Water. Light. 8. Earth. Wind. 8, 7, 6. Fire and air. Da, na, 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 na. Na, na, na. Dimension Rift. 3. Light 4. I don't have any subs on because I really don't use Twitch as much. I have the Twitch Turbo now. I finally like broke down and got that because I want to watch my friends ad free, but I can't afford. I've got too many friends. I'm too popular, so I can't afford to keep up all the subs. 5, 6. So I save my money for when they do big events or charity events or things like that. Usually I try to save the funds for that. Ice, baby. Ice, baby. I'm one of those people that can never tell the difference between Ice Baby and Another One Bites the Dust. I think is what it is, right? No. Do they have the same intro? I think they do. Under Pressure, that's what it is. Under Pressure. I couldn't remember which one it was. Yeah, but y'all knew what I was talking about. Yeah, I was like thinking to myself, like, another one bites the dust didn't seem right. But I couldn't remember what the other one was. You know, I was going to go back upstairs and start doing our other method again and stop looking for these books of spells because I was like, oh, surely I found them all by now. The ones that are like visible and easy to see. And then I keep finding more. I just keep finding more, chat. Just keep finding. Oh, another one. Another one. And another one's gone, and another one's gone, and another one bites the dust. Burn, burn, burn. Earth. Under. Pulverization. Got space. Space 2. Explosion. How many different types of explosion spells do you have to fill 10 fucking books? Like, that's kind of crazy. Can't you upgrade your skills? No, so you have to fill shelves. So, like, the beginning of this game is kind of slow because you have to, like, fill actual shelves. Like, I have to complete series. And so, like, that's why I'm kind of shifting because I want to try to complete some series. These are like romance novels to take upstairs. Yes. Yep. Introduction to Life Hack Magic, Volume 2. 2? Oh, hey. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 2. Yeah, so it's a little bit complicated. Why'd you have to go and make things so complicated? Oh. Life Hack Magic. 8. So I'm going to try to finish some shelves if I can. Life Hack Magic. How to make an explosion in 5 easy steps. Yeah, true. Very life hacky, very magic. Oh my gosh, there's so many book of spells. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. 10, 10, 9, 8, 7. Perfect. The strongest archmage is obsessed with me. The girl with 0 magic. That's just frickin' Archive of Our Own shit. True Love Between a 20-year-old Lady and an 80-year-old Tycoon, Volume 1. Dear God. Are you gonna put a spell on someone? No, that's not my job. That's actually very much in the domain of this one group. You're probably not familiar with them. They're called, well, I'll tell you later what they're called. What they're called. And then I saw Life Hack Magic. Okay, perfect. Let me run these where they go. 4. Okay. Dear God, 80 and 20. Yeah. Listen, we're not here to judge, okay? I'm not going to yuck anyone's yum, but like, yikes. Ooh, okay. Fire. Volume 2. Pulverization, Volume 5. I have those in the wrong order. 5. It's on my AoE blacklist for sure. Oh my gosh, I'm so pleased that you asked this question. Okay, so who are the Hex Girls? These are the Hex Girls. The Hex Girls. The Hex Girls. We have Thorn, our lead singer, right in the middle. Okay, we have Dusk, our drummer, on the left, and Luna, our keyboardist and backup singer, on the right. Hex Girl, Hex Girl, Hex Girl. These are the Hex Girls. And what do they do? Well, I'm really glad you asked. Well, they're gonna put a spell on you, Azaroshi. They're gonna put a spell on you. These are the Hex Girls, the Hex Girls, the Hex Girls. Y'all are silly. Y'all are so silly. Oh, yes, we leveled up. Let's go. Let's go. We leveled up. What kind of spell? I don't know. We shall have to find out. So now we can do, I want this one. I want to be able to tell where books go if I don't know already. So I'm gonna grab that skill. 8. Ice, ice, baby. 9, 8. Okay. 5. We're getting really close to finishing several of these, which is awesome. Okay, I'm gonna go back up. Oop, life hack magic. Nope. You are not life hack magic. That's how to commute with magic. Which honestly feels like essential reading. Totally didn't misread book as bonk. 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 Life hack magic. Oh, that looks like a romance novel. That looks like a romance novel. And that looks like a romance novel. You get a romance novel. And you get a romance novel. And you get a romance novel. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Non, 1, 2, 3. Parfait. 10 volumes and an introduction. Yeah. Don't worry about it. There's a lot of life hacks in this world, okay? Oh, The Chicken and the Cat. My favorite romance novel. My favorite euphemistic romance novel. It's incredibly euphemistic. Think about it a little bit, chat. Think about it a little bit. La, 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 la. Volume 2. Volume 2, 1. I'm not going to. The Chicken and the Cat. The Chicken and the Cat. The Chicken and the Cat. We're getting close to finishing this series. Got a couple book of spells to put away. The chicken who wanted to cross the road. Yeah, see? Each one gets it. Because cats normally kill birds. You're right. It's a very much like enemies to lovers situation. 100%. Cats are considered invasive in some countries. That's actually very interesting. Like domestic cats. Whispers of the Moon. A kiss wrought in spells. The Witch and the Accidental Love Potion. Okay, you go 1, 2, 3. Okay, this goes over here. I'll take those. Those are both romance books. How to Commute with Magic, Volume 1. We're just missing Volume 2. Oh, there's another book of spells. Ice, we need that one. That's good. That's good, that's good. Yeah, that's true. I do know that especially like groups of feral cats actually can wreak pretty bad havoc on the environment. They often cause traffic accidents as well when they run out in front of cars. It's kind of problematic actually. The Chicken and the Cat, Volume 1. A Love Between a 20-year-old Lady and an 80-year-old Wizard, Volume 2. Okay, I think these are all books of spells now. Jump. That time I got a spell on me and turned me into a slime. Wildcats also make havoc on the wildlife. Yes, this is true. That is why there's a lot of catch and neuter and release initiatives from places, because it helps keep wildcat populations down. Speaking of wildcats, technically, guys, one of the streams that is on my docket of streams to do is, I haven't forgotten, we are gonna read the Warrior Cats books eventually on stream, do ambient sounds, Warrior Cats reading, kind of like what we did with our Twilight read-throughs. I do want to do that on stream again. I liked reading books to you guys. I feel like Saturdays are for the books, you know? We're doing this book stuff. We've read books on Saturdays. Saturdays are for the books. Saturdays are for the books. Dungeon Crawler Carl? What is that? Dungeon Crawler Carl. So what is this? Fill the solitude of my millennium with your 90 years? What the frick is that? It's a bit of a title. It's a bit of a title. Life hack magic. Da, da, da. Oh, that's a romance. Or not. Yes, we definitely have to do more book streams. More book streams. More book streams. Oop, that's a book of spells. Book of spells. I might run that back to its own shelf, to be honest. More book of spells. More book of spells. Child, look how good I pick them out of the crowd. Okay, I'm really good at that. Once I know what something looks like. It's a lit RPG book. Earth gets turned into a game show where all starving humans are participants. It's a bit unhinged, but it's good and funny. How long is it? How long is it? Yeah, these are all the spells they could put on you. Who could put on you? Good question. Find out whenever the redeem is available again. Okay, up we go. First audiobook was 20-ish hours. Oh my gosh. That is very long. Oh, Dimensional Rift spells. Da, 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 da. Who do you do? Voodoo, voodoo, voodoo. You remind me of the man, one man, man with the power of all power. Power of voodoo, voodoo, you do. What? Remind me of the man. Oh, here we are. Okay. So these, speaking of spells, and spells that can be put on you specifically, these are the Hex Girls. These are the Hex Girls, and they're going to put a spell on you. The Hex Girls. We have 1 Hex Girl, 2 Hex Girls, 3 Hex Girls. And together, they are the Hex Girls. And they're going to put what? 4, 5, 6. A spell on you. Bear, you missed something. 3 Hex Girls. 3 Hex Girls. Isn't that crazy? Not just 1. Not just 2. 3 Hex Girls. You think it's long, the wandering? No, I mean, that's just long for me, because, like, 20 hours is, like, I work a lot. So I don't have a lot of free time. And a 20-hour audiobook to, like, actually record takes longer than that, usually. Am I the extra Hex Girl? Is it me? Because I'm goth now. 10, 9, 8, 7. 1, 2, 3. Life hack magic. Oh, we're missing literally 1 book. Seek magical attention if hex lasts longer than 4 hours. Sven, I swear to God. Sven, I swear to God. Oh my God. How are y'all so funny? I don't understand. I like to think that I'm okay funny, like okay levels of funny, but like sometimes y'all crack me up. I'm like, dang, how do I become as funny as chat? Like, what is my purpose if chat is gonna be this funny? Hi, flower. Never trust a gas station. That's true. I am in mode. I am shelving books. The true love between. All right, we're oh, we leveled up. Okay, I want insight so that I can find the longest. Like if I'm looking for like one last piece. Okay, I want. That feels like assemble is so cheating. But I will do it. I will get assemble. I'm a little eepy, but I think mostly because I'm just like very relaxed from like the quiet talking and the rain sounds. So watch this now, chat. I got some extra books. To put on the shelf. 7, 8. Okay, so if I do this, and then I do 3. There she is, the last one. Got it. Okay, seen a bit of none. Don't go out in the rain and turn into a baguette. True. That is very... Oh. Non, 4, 5, et 6. Level up, 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 up. Level up, 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 up. We're going up, it's our moment. We're together, we're glowing. Gonna be golden. Oh, up, our voices. Na, 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 na. Hello, puppies. There it was. It was here. Okay. Put them back on the shelf. 6, 5. I'm missing 1. It's here. Yes. Okay, level up again. Level up again. Let's do insight again. I like that one. Okay. Oh, wait, we know where this one goes. This is the psychology of prioritizing gaming over studying in your roost. Yes. Okay. We got a couple extra. Couple extra. Here they are. I think psychology was... Hang on. Psychology was 2I. Oh, it's actually toward the back. And on the other side. No. Oh, okay. I don't remember that being the case, but I guess it is. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5. Perfect. Okay, let's go play with this romance novel. One, 2, 3. Okay, perfect. Perfect. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, a book of spells. Okay, let's go back to our previous method here. Okay, actually, let's see if I can clear out this pile of things we didn't know where they go. Because I have this now. Okay, you go at the back. Shelf 2F. No, 2P. Oh, dungeons. Oh my gosh, of course. That makes sense. That is music, goes down there. Okay. See if we can kind of clear this section out. Let's see. Research of adventure party tactics feels like dungeons. 10, 9, 8, 7. It's not dungeons. Okay. Art of Feng Shui. Party Chronicler sounds like dungeons. It was. Okay. Perfect. Oh, and I could have gone and grabbed the other ones, but I didn't, so. Okay. Let's see, where do I don't know where the Wi-Fi one goes. 2O? 2O, which is, Travels of the Other World. Oh, that makes sense. Dungeon of the Abyss, 10, 9, 8, 7. Genesis of Magic, the Internet, the All-Knowing Grimoire, 1, 2, 3, 4. Earth, Book of Spells. We put you down here, where you go. Oh, actually, since that's back, let's go grab the other copies. Up. Oh, shoot. Okay. Well, let's drop a few of these. And then we can do this autograph. Fabulous. Okay. Pulverization, number 1. Earth. 1. 10. 7. 3. Oh, there's still 1 missing. And wind, number 5. Oh, good. Okay, that's back. Let me grab... Okay, our last earth title is upstairs. What do spells do? I don't know. Depends on the intention of the caster. Okay. Got it? Okay. Do we level up? We did. Okay, let's do... Let's do assemble. Up again. Okay, let's go up to our top floor. Oh, I know I need you. You are... Could you hypothetically cast a spell on someone? I don't know if I could. I could try. I don't know how effective it would be. But I'm not a hex girl, so I don't honestly, like, my spell casting abilities are very called into question. But if I was a hex girl, well, different story. Oh, you see, Atorn. These are the hex girls. The hex girls. Thorn, Luna, and the third one, whose name I always forget. Dusk. 1 hex girl, 2 hex girls, 3 hex girls. Those are the hex girls. And they're gonna put a spell on you. They're gonna put a spell on you. On you, Azroshi. On you. Gonna put a spell on you. Oh, another book of spells for the hex girls. The hex girls. Home magic spells to protect your nurture your dwelling. It's a nice spell. It could be. It's a little scary. When would they put a spell on me? I don't know. They're just gonna. They're going to. That's all I know. I don't know anything else. Abyss, abyss, abyss. Da, 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 da. Oh, what's this? Oh, a romance novel. My Massive Golden Balls, Volume 3. Excuse me. Your what? Volume what? 3? Oh my god. Alright, we have all 3 of My Massive Golden Balls. We have My Massive Golden Balls Volume 1, My Massive Golden Balls Volume 2, and My Massive Golden Balls Volume 3. God. Crazy. All 3 of them. You know what else there are 3 of? The Hex Girls. There's 3 Hex Girls and 3 Golden Balls. Coincidence? I think not. I think not. Balls housed in a golden ballroom. I don't understand the confusion. Yes, man? That's fair. Oh, there's 8 volumes of fluid? Oh, shoot. 10, 9, 8. Ba. Maybe matter creation's only 5. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Wind. Abyss. Abyss, more like a biscuit. A biscuit sounds delicious. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's see. Are we close to finishing it? We could find our other ice ones. Let's see. 3. Oh, nice. Okay. But okay. And then we put them here. Volume 9, Volume 4, Volume 3. Level up, level up, level up. Okay, let's go ahead and grab some of these books here. Perfect. Go put these on shelf. This is like daily magic stuff. Okay. Volume 1, 2, 3. Do we level up? We leveled up. Okay. Let's increase this one again. Book of Spells, Shadow. Ooh. Voice of the Oracle sounds like divination. Toss it down. Okay. Back to clearing out. Look how nice and clean this section is. People enchanted by glowing slabs. Oh, that's us. We're enchanted by glowing slabs. Because our phones, 10, 9, 8, are glowing slabs. I see. We're making big progress, chat. I mean, we still have a half an hour left, but I think we could finish this up in that time. Right? Okay. Spells for curing poisons and diseases goes down there. So does alchemy. Management goes up here. They call their mana dark energy. Whatever that sound effect is, kind of sounds like my dog in my left ear. I keep thinking my dogs are barking. Oh, probably the tossing of the books. Okay, this is a philosophy book. So philosophy is on shelf 2J. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. 2J. Gotcha. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Touché. That goes down there. The cutting edge of happiness. Oh, it's psychology. Magic to boost household efficiencies can be daily magic. Transformation. Alchemy. Okay, Book of Spells is gonna go downstairs. Management. Okay. Let's grab these. Oh, perfect. That'll help a lot. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. 1, 2, 3, 8, 7, 2, 1. Okay. Let's go drop Shadow on the shelf. Oh, matter creation is doubled up. So I bet shadow goes here. Management. Let's see, are we close to finishing anything up that we could go grab? A couple. Honestly, like this one we have. Okay. And then this one, and then this one, and then this one. Okay, let me just like see if we can rapid fire find these puppies. Let's do 3. Oh, there you are. Oh, okay. Well, we at least got that one. 4, 5. Okay. So that one's just missing 1. Got it. Beautiful. Okay, so then this one's just missing 2. Okay, we'll put those there for now. Because I kind of want to see if I can finish this shelf with my upgrades. Okay. Grab energy, grab time. Let's just do those. Okay. Who has time? Who has energy? Okay. Okay, I think it only does the one you're actively holding when you activate it. So that's good to know. 1, 4, 5. Level up. Okay. Oh, when the spell's active, it can be used repeatedly. Okay, I'm gonna do that one again. And then I want shadow. Okay. That's a romance novel. Oh, space. Shadow. Bring me all of them. Perfect. Okay, getting somewhere, getting somewhere. Oh, but shadow's like long. So where could it go? No, those are all good. Is energy doubled up again? Space. Energy 5. Nope. Maybe there's only 5 explosions. Okay, that makes sense. And then shadow, 8. 10, 9, 8. Okay, perfect. And then explosion would go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Then matter creation. 765 7655 4 3 2 1. Okay, and then the matter creation will go here. 4 5 2 3. Okay. Just missing just one on that. Okay, missing one of those. Okay, got those. Energy. Three. Okay, 5. Level up. 4 3 2 1. We have 2 points, so let's do those boys. Okay. Oh, it didn't pick anything up. That's unfortunate. Oh, that's not good. It's not lighting anything up, which means something's screwy. Hang on, let me look. Energy, energy, and time. Okay, space. Fire, fluid shadow. Wind. Oh, interesting. Okay, that one's just kind of... Oh, it's right here. I was like, what the heck? Okay. Okay, so we've got abyss, space. Both could probably be finished. Okay, we got space. Space, space, space. Okay. And for abyss, let's go grab those. Got it. And got it. Okay, got him. So then, oh, we have 1 point for this one. Okay, I want to get all the rest of my pulverization. I'm still loading that. In the meantime, do I see anything else that I know I need? Water. 2 3 4 5. Okay. Come here. There you go. Oh, 2. Am I still missing 1? Ugh, that's annoying. Oh, no, there it is. Okay. It's like it's in my hands. Okay. Got him. So, what's next to finish up would probably make sense to do water, since there's only a couple left. Commute magic. Ooh. Level up. Okay. Let's grab fluid, and then... Yeah, that was good. That was very satisfying to just grab them all. 2, 9. Oh, my dog's about to start freaking out. Papa. No, no. 6. Somebody made a loud sound outside, and now Ezreal is... Say it with me. Pissed. Pissed. Okay, got that. Now, back down here. Let's grab this one. Perfect. 6, 7, 10, 5, 1, and 3, 4. Level up again. And into this one for ease. Okay, let's see. What could we go grab next? I bet we could grab all of the remaining wind. Ba, ba. Ba, 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 ba. Seduction magic. Ooh la la. Being a French VTuber, would that make you a VTuber? It could be, but our Discord tag is Weebs, spelled Weebs. Well, it's OUIB because it's only 4 letters. Welcome back, Anon. Weeb. Not gonna lie, I came back. I'm now learning shelf skills. Good. We love learning. We love learning. Ugh. Beautiful. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 6, 10, 9, 1 et 4. Perfect. Oh, guys, look how satisfying these shelves look when they're full. Okay, let's see if we can find our fire books. Oh, they're kind of scattered everywhere. Da 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 and da 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 da. Got him. 10, 6, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Non, en fait, 7 et 8. Non, 7 et 8. 4 et 5. Okay, perfect. Perfect. Oh my gosh, we're getting so close. Okay, grab what's left of these. 2, 3, 4, 1, 5, 3. Okay. Da, 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 da. Shadow. 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 And shadow. Okay. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 6, 8, 10. Okay, I think. Of course. One moment. Let me just put away these books and then I will do that. 4, 5, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ok. Bien. Bah, c'est complet. Ok. Of course. Okay, Anon. These are the X-Girls. The X-Girls. We have 1, ex-girl. 2 ex-girl. 3 ex-girl. Together they are the ex-girls. And their names are Thorn, Dusk, and Luna. And they're going to put a spell on you. They're the ex-girls and they're gonna put a spell on you. Ex-girls. Ok. Bah, maintenant. Trop bien. Hop. Donne-moi. On y va. C'est quoi ça? Oui, je sais où ça va. Ok. Hop, 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 hop. Do you mean Dorn? No, Zorn. Zorn, because TH. You could say Dorn, but Zorn. If they're trying, huh? Listen, the French, they do try, okay? They attempt sometimes to say it correctly. But I see a Dorn. POV, you are a trans person who was IFAB, you are an ex-girl. Oui, c'est ça. But French people don't try speak English. No, but they do. I believe in them. I believe in the French, okay? My middle schoolers, my collégiens, they did their very best. Okay? My collégiens, ils ont fait d'efforts. Hein? Ils ont fait d'efforts. Leur meilleur. Ils ont essayé. Holy Magic, là, Warrior's Creed is gonna be 4. Ici. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oui, 1, 2, 3, 4. Middle school. It's middle school for everyone else. Perfect parrying. I feel like I had this. Yes. Here. Ah, attends. Je veux ça. Up. Alchemy, summoning, dungeons we have. Monsters, curse breaking, weapons. We don't have. Okay, 1, 2. Archers. Oh, that's the other side. The other side. I want you to see. The other side of me. Healing ethics, éthique, là. Stealth, là. And then, it's bestiary, so là, parfait. D'accord. On y va. Math is here. Hello from the other side. I must have called 1,000 times to tell you I'm sorry for everything that I've done. But it don't matter, it clearly. Na. Hello from the outside. 9, 8, 7. At least I can say that I've tried to tell you I'm sorry. But that for breaking your heart. But it don't matter, it clearly doesn't tear you apart anymore. Art 2, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. En bas. Ah, ok. Un haut. This is Prophecy and Probability Theory. Actually, that sounds kind of lit as a book series. How to change drawn art into reality, dealing with hauntings, conflict protocols, math, ancient manuscript. See, this one kind of freaks. Like, I'm like, which one? Like, where do you go? Like, where do you go? Do you go on history? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, not history. Where do you go? Where do you go? Where do you go? Where do you go? Do you go back? Do you go? Okay, go here. 3, 2. Perfect. Okay. Methodology and truth. This is philosophy. So philosophy, I believe, was over here. 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 9, 8, 10, wait, 10, 9, 8, 1, 2, 10, 9, 7. Okay, so you're missing literally 1. Okay. This is art. Art is over on the other side. Okay, it's over here. And this is volume 10 of this series. Oh, thank you for the hydrate. Thank you. Ah! I dropped my cup. Oh, but it was empty. I need more water. Sorry for loud sound. I dropped my cup. I am out of drink. I need more drink. But stream ends in 5 minutes. So, like, do I really need more drink? I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. Okay. Ooh, art no one can understand. Volume 4. I think we made pretty good progress, honestly. I have 2 points. Okay, max that out. And then let's get one of these. So that'll be easier when I pull them in. You can have water in here, it's fine. Yeah, I think I literally like was sipping on it and just like ran out. I always hydrate even if I don't get the redeem. I only have 1 kidney, so like, you know, I gotta be kinda careful. 10, 9, 8. Okay. Oh, actually, let me pull these in. And then 1, 2, 3. Oh, that's 10. 10. That was some more I didn't have. Yeah. It's true. It's correct. Yeah, it's kind of a weird lore. 1, 2, 3, 4. I haven't had a kidney since I've only had 1 kidney since I was 1 year old. I took it out when I was a baby, so it's like kind of normal for me. 10, 9, 8, 7, 10, 9, 2, 3, 2, 5, 6, 8. Wow. Okay. So now we get to the point where it's like it starts getting a little fast. Yeah, I've got a mega kidney. It's true. I actually do have a mega kidney. Okay, what are you? I feel like you go down there. Oh, what kind of magic is best for job hunting? Yep, I knew that would go here. Ah. Wait. Okay. 3, 2, and 1. Do we level up? We leveled up. Okay. Let's start grabbing more there. I know, what not? I'm so sorry. A romance novel. Okay, work. Okay, let's go put that on the shelf. A Pact Beneath the Stars. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. So you see how this game could start to get a little faster at this point? Let's see how much we can do in 2 minutes. 5. I think it goes here. 1. Yep, 2. Hi, Curry. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I feel like we could go pretty quick now. I'll let you know I laugh a bit whenever I hear 6, 7. I know, I do too on the inside. Okay, I want to slow down. I'm going to speed up this cooldown. So I'm going to use it here. Records of extinct and forgotten. That's beasts. So down. Management. Okay, management's up here. And then bup, bup. Okay. One, 2, 3, 4. Oh, 4 is missing, so it's supposed to be somewhere else. 6, 9, 10. Okay, so where's number 4? There it is. Okay. Arcane Detective Files, that's up here. Nice. It's gonna be back on mystery novels, which I believe is here. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Level up. I'm getting better, chat. I'm getting faster. Complete guide to stealth magic. Go down there. Children have turned counting into a meme. So true. Okay, let's see. Where do you go? Okay, you're down there. Down there. Oh, you go up here. Ba-dum. What's 9 plus 10? 21. Da. Guys, we've done 38 out of 400 shelves. We've done 380 books. That's about 100 books an hour. It's pretty good. Even with magic, overtime never ends. Definitely goes up here. And it goes under, I want to say sociology, so that's going to be 2H on the other side. Third from the back, okay. I don't know, 38 shell. Oh, I did 300 books with only 9 shells. I'm so disorganized. Gosh, you're doing like this super manual way too. Perfect. But have you been enjoying the game, Robert? We ran out of stream time. This is a tragedy. Alright, let me get an autosave in. It should happen after I complete this. Okay, autosave. I love games like these. Me too. Ugh. Okay. How very fun. Actually, I don't mind. We're gonna do this for our outro music. Dun, dun, dun. All right. Well, everybody, thank you so much for joining me this morning, this afternoon, this evening, depending on what time zone you're in. Thank you so much for anybody who rated in, anybody who did bits or subs or resubs. Thank you so much for all of your participation. I hope that you all enjoyed this stream. I hope it was relaxing for you like it was for me. Just as one final reminder, these are the Hex Girls, and they're gonna put a spell on you. I will be live again potentially over this weekend since it's a long weekend, but no promises. No promises. At minimum, I will be live on Tuesday with Leah, continuing our playthrough of Life is Strange Reunion, so I'll be looking forward to that. Well, the Hex Girls for free, I know, right? We are going to raid into someone. The problem is everybody on my list. Oh, I know who we can raid. We can raid Coffee, because Coffee's like chill vibes and has an immaculate voice and should do ASMR. So I'm gonna go ahead and get a raid started into our good buddy, the Coffee Boss. I paid for their Hex Girls. And as a reminder, these are the Hex Girls. And they want you to use our raid messages. We have one for subs, one for nubs. And if you don't use our raid message, well, the Hex Girls, well, they're going to put a spell on you. 1 Hex Girl, 2 Hex Girls, 3 Hex Girls. All right, friends, we are going to raid into the Coffee Boss. I will be live at minimum on Tuesday. If you're not already in the Discord, join the heckin' Discord. We hang out together in VCs, and it's how you know what I'm going to be doing. I will see you all in the next one, and I hope you all have a great rest of your day and an amazing holiday weekend for those who are celebrating. Alrighty, friends, goodbye, Hex Girls. As usual, bonne nuit, bonsoir, à la prochaine. Bye bye.